Hey, what's going on, family? It is your sister from another Mr. Miss ThickChickVlogs. Y'all see that I have some extension going on here. Y'all see I got some extension, right? Yeah, we are in action. So, hopefully in the near future when I get a motherfucking life, okay, I'll be out and about vlogging. Now, this is going to be, some people ask me, how do I feel about blogging out in public? Let me just say this right here, right now. This thing is really going to make it awkward. It's a little bit different when I got the camera up to myself like this. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm holding this damn stick situation, then it's going to be extra awkward. But y'all know, I don't give a fuck. Okay? All right, moving right along swiftly and professionally. Like I said, let me hurry up before my sister's fiance is outside with my nephew for me to take him to school later, because he got to go to work. But anyway, I was going to let y'all catch up on my blogs and the videos on my other channel. So, if you are not subscribed to Thrifting Thick Chick, I'm going to need you to go over and subscribe to Thrifting Thick Chick, okay? I put up, recently I started doing the cooking videos. You guys seem to enjoy them. I love cooking, so, and eating. Let's be real, okay? I love cooking and eating, and y'all love, watching them and shit, getting new ideas, whatever. So go over and subscribe to Thrifting Thick Chick. I also put up hauls, thrifting videos, working home jobs. Y'all know how it go, okay? And look, bitch, okay? We gonna get into the motherfucking video, but I want y'all to peep this goddamn lighting, okay? What's up with it? Give me my motherfucking look. Quit bullshitting, okay? Give props where props. Do y'all know it used to be like a motherfucking dungeon in this motherfucker, okay? I finally figured out how to get some shit kind of sort of okay? Yeah, bitch, with these, I did have to go and get some goddamn 100-watt motherfucking light bulbs, okay? To get just a little bit decent lighting in this motherfucker. But anyway, let's move on flipping and professionally, okay? What I wanted to come and make a video about today and get you guys' humble opinion on. I want us to have a little bit of a debate, a little bit of discussion. Y'all know how we do around this motherfucker when I'm not just regular vlogging and going around in circles and shit and just telling y'all about my life. I like to have debate videos. So, let me go ahead and ask you guys a couple of questions, okay? There was a movie on Lifetime. Of course it was last year. It was either last year or the year before, about a young girl, and it was a true story. A young girl who was kidnapped, and this lady, the lady that kidnapped her, raised her for what, 21 years or something like that. The girl ended up having children and all this good stuff. And one day she was asking her, I forgot exactly what she wanted to do. I think she wanted to go and get an apartment or something, but she had to have her birth certificate. And her mother, or the lady that kidnapped her, did not have her birth certificate. She gave her all these different excuses, and the girl ended up going to, the health department or wherever you go to get your birth certificate. I ain't never had to do it, but, to get a copy of her birth certificate. And they couldn't find where the lady told her she was born at. They couldn't find any record of her birth certificate. So one day she was at home and she was watching the television, and I guess the parents were, they wanted to put out another news story about their missing daughter because they had a feeling that she was still out there somewhere. And she saw the fucking news story. Now, mind you, she didn't have the best life growing up with the lady that kidnapped her. The lady that kidnapped her, she didn't treat her like a dog, but she didn't have the best life, but she loved this woman. I'm talking about she loved her like she was her mother. You know what I'm saying? She grew up with this woman and with, her cousins and her aunts or the people that she thought were her cousins and aunts and things like that. So at first, I forgot exactly how the story went, but anyway, the police ended up finding out that the girl was alive, and they reunited her with her older family, or either the girl went and turned her in or something. I'm thinking she went and turned her in, and she ended up meeting her real family, the family that actually gave birth to her, not her kidnapped family. But the thing is, and they were wealthy and all this type of stuff, but she wanted to go back to the family that, the woman that kidnapped her, and, the family that she's always known, I mean, that's all she's known for 21 years. I can see if somebody kidnapped you and they had you in a fucking dungeon or something like that for 21 years. You see what I'm saying? But this woman kidnapped her and gave her a pretty decent life. Not the type of life that she would have, you know, had maybe with these other wealthy people, but gave her a fairly decent life. Okay. My question to you guys, if, okay, your mother right now, like me, bitch, okay, my mama is my rock, my up and my down, my side and my ways, bitch. Yes, I love my mama to fucking pieces. I don't know if I found out that my mom kidnapped me when I was a baby. It's some fucked up shit. Don't get me wrong, and you best believe I'm gonna go all kinds of off. Okay, but I don't know if I can actually call the police on my mother. Y'all kind of get what I'm saying? I mean, that's my motherfucking mama, even though she ain't my mama. You feel me? What would you guys do? Would you guys have, I mean, the mama that you have, the mother that you know, okay? Don't come in with that, well, I know I'm not adopted. So this is a hypothetical situation. I don't need a politically correct motherfuckers right here. These are just scenarios, okay? I understand you ain't been kidnapped, bitch, okay? I look just like my goddamn dad. If I've been kidnapped, he damn showed a sperm donor of the woman who I was kidnapped from. But anyway, let's move on to the profession. I'm talking about hypothetically, if you found out, if you saw a news story on the TV and you like, it's like, you know, such and such, and they put up your damn composite photo of you when you were a baby and a picture of you looking exactly like you look right now, because y'all know they can do those age progression things, and you realize, damn, bitch, that's me. You know what I'm saying? Would you call the authorities on your mother? The person that you love so dearly, the person that raised you, the person who gives you everything that you want, nurtures you, and, you know, just your BFF, okay? Because my mama, my BFF. I don't know about yours, okay? Could you call the cops on your mom, or would you ignore that news story? What would you do? That is a great debate. I want to know, would you call the cops on your mom? What would be your reaction to the situation? Of course, I know you would go to your mother about the situation. Like, what the fuck's popping off? Okay. Why am I seeing my goddamn picture on the television talking about, they looking for me and shit? You know what I'm saying? What you mean they looking for me? Why? Okay. Of course I would have those questions, but would you go to the authorities on your mother or your father or whoever, the person that you love and care, and that the person that you know as being your parent, okay? The next thing that we are going to motherfucking discuss, bitch, is this University of Oklahoma situation, this fraternity SAE. I forgot the exact term, you know, whatever their chapter's name is or whatever, but it's irrelevant, okay? These motherfuckers were caught on a bus. Of course, it had to be by somebody inside their motherfucking fraternity. I don't know if they lost their phone and somebody found the video, or if the person felt bad about the situation and leaked the video. I don't know the specifics of it, and I can care fucking less, okay? But this University of Oklahoma fraternity was caught on a bus singing a racist chant. They were like, "We will never have a nigger in SAE. We will never have a nigger in SAE. Something about bet your bottom dollar, we will never have a nigger in SAE." Basically saying, no nigger, okay? And they put the ER on the end. It doesn't matter. We will never have a nigger in SAE. And you know what's crazy about that? Of course, we still got races in, you know, 2015. We're going to have races in 2020. We're going to have races in 2030. It is what the fuck it is, okay? When you have people's foreparents, their grandparents, and their great-great-grandparents who raise their children, and their children raise their children that way, we're always going to have, you know, racist people, whether it's 20, 30 years from now, 40 years from now, 50 years from now, it's always going to be in existence, okay? I think. It might be dead, gonna be dead and gone 100 years from now. Hopefully a little bit, 150 though, so anyway. But, be dead and gone, and it's still gonna be racist motherfuckers running around here in, you know, 30. I mean, if the motherfucking world's still around there, you feel what I'm saying? The way this global warming and shit going on, bitch, we might not got but a couple more years around this motherfucker. But what trips me out is the fact that you have so many African-American people who, knowing they aren't accepted in these fraternities and sororities and things like that, these people who blast out these racial slurs, and they still want to be a part of it. Let me give you an example. Like here, at the University of Alabama, there was some sorority girls who posted racial pictures on Instagram with, like, they had a noose around one girl's neck, you know, one of the white girl's neck, just pretending that they had a noose around their neck. And she posted a video of her saying something about niggers and all this type of stuff. And I don't like niggers. And she was one of the, I don't know, I guess I'm not in sorority, so I don't know what they call them. One of the people who actually is over the recruiting process, and one of the people who actually pledges the pledges. And there was these black girls who, of course, you know, they protested the situation because they wanted to be a part of the sorority. I get that, you know, if you want to be a part of something, you go for what you want. But my thing is this: I would never want to be a part of a sorority, even though they kicked those girls out of the sorority and they you know, they pledged the equal rights and all this type of shit. Look, how them people feel on that fucking video, they gonna feel after they're reprimanded, okay? And other people inside of that sorority, the ones who was letting the girl put the noose around her neck, and the other people that were around hearing her call people niggers and all this stuff, that were actually listening and didn't do anything about it, and those are the ones who didn't get reprimanded, those people are still going to be the same exact fucking way. Do you think all of a sudden, because the president or the dean or whoever sent some shit down, and he's like, well, look, we don't appreciate that, you know, we're all for equal rights, and you think they're going to automatically just change their ways because this nigga sent down a motherfucking form that's saying, okay, we can't use those terms, we're all for equal. They're still going to feel the same way. So why would I want to be a part of their fraternity or sorority knowing that I'm not welcome? There are plenty African-American sororities. There are plenty Hispanic sororities and fraternities that I think. And there are plenty white sororities for the white people who feel like they're not accepted in the black sororities and fraternities. You know what I'm saying? But there are I just don't understand how someone can want to be a part of something that they're not welcomed in. And I know there are going to be a couple people on here like, well, we use the N-word. You better leave that shit onto my motherfucking video. Okay? Leave that shit onto my video. I'm gonna ban and block your motherfucking ass. I keep telling y'all. Anyway, whatever. But you can leave whatever the fuck you want up under there, but it's gonna be repercussions to your motherfucking actions. Just know that, alright? Moving on swiftly and motherfucking professionally, okay? Shout out to my boy Justin J1232, alright? But I would never want to be a part of something where I'm not welcomed. If I know for a fact that you don't like my black ass, why the fuck do I want to be a part of your motherfucking sorority? I know it's not just you in there. You can sit there and say it's just, you know, well, that was just that one bad apple in this whole bunch of bull motherfucking shit. Okay? Because all the motherfuckers that was around that person, nobody tried to step in and be like, you know what, you shouldn't use that word. Okay? You shouldn't be degrading African Americans like that. We're all for equal rights. Yada, yada, yada. Motherfucking interrupted by this goddamn camera. But look, I want you guys in the comment section below, I want us to talk about it. Okay? I want us to talk about it. So, first and foremost, the very first question is, if you found out your mother, your now mother, the mother that you have right here, right now, at this very second, the mother that you love and cherish and adore, okay, that mother, okay, if you found out that that mother or that father, the one who nurtured and cared for you, the one that you love deeply, the one that protects you and all that good stuff, if you found out that that person, okay, is not your real mother and father, and they actually kidnapped you from the hospital, from your real mother, would you report your mother that you've always known to the authorities? Okay. Also, what do you think about this whole University of Oklahoma situation? Okay. Let me know what y'all think about this shit, because that's some whole other shit. Like I said, I'll try to leave links to the Oklahoma situation down in the description box for you guys to check it out, and y'all can hear the racist ass chant and all that good stuff. But let's debate it. Leave it in the comment section. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe. Go and check out my thrifting channel. Add me on Facebook at ThickChickVlogs, ThickChickVlogs, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Bye.